Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered where the years went? Or perhaps felt that familiar twinge in your joints and thought, is this just how it's going to be from now on? It's a common feeling. Isn't it this quiet worry that, as the decades pile up, so too will the aches, the forgetfulness, and a gradual fading of the vibrant person we once were? Many of us dread the idea of losing our independence, our sharpness, or the sheer joy of living fully. We see our parents or grandparents navigate challenges and wonder if that's our inevitable future, a downhill slide of diminished capacity. But what if I told you that doesn't have to be your story? What if you could actively shape your journey, not just slowing down the hands of time, but actually feeling more energetic, sharper, and more alive than you thought possible? In this conversation today, we're going to uncover 6 golden habits, simple yet incredibly powerful shifts that can genuinely transform how you experience aging. We'll explore practical ways to boost your energy, sharpen your memory, improve your sleep, and even enhance your overall vitality, helping you rediscover a youthfulness that goes far beyond just your appearance. You'll learn secrets to healthy aging and a longer, more joyful life. And trust me, you'll want to stay right until the very end, because there's something waiting for you that might just completely surprise you and change your perspective entirely. So, let's dive straight into these transformative habits, starting with one that might seem obvious, but its true power is often underestimated, especially as we get older. The first golden habit is what I like to call mindful movement. And it's so much more than just taking a walk. For years, we've been told to just get more steps in, and while walking is fantastic, it's only one piece of the puzzle. As we age, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass, a process called sarcopenia, and our bones can become more fragile. Our balance might not be what it once was, and our flexibility can decrease. These changes aren't inevitable declarations of decline. They're challenges we can actively meet with the right kind of movement. Mindful movement means engaging your body in a way that supports its overall health and resilience. It's about consciously incorporating variety into your routine. Think about it. Our muscles are like our body's internal support system. The stronger they are, the more stable you feel, the less strain on your joints, and the easier everyday tasks become. Lifting groceries, getting up from a chair, playing with grandchildren. So, while a brisk walk is wonderful for your heart and mood, we also need to weave in some strength training. Now, don't picture yourself in a gym lifting heavy barbells unless that's what you enjoy. Strength training can be as simple as using your own body weight. Think about chair squats, where you slowly sit down and stand up from a sturdy chair without using your hands, or wall push-ups, standing a few feet from a wall and gently pushing yourself away and back. Even resistance bands can be incredibly effective and gentle on the joints. Aim for just 2 or 3 short sessions a week, focusing on major muscle groups. But it's not just about strength. Our balance often takes a hit as we age, leading to a higher risk of falls. Simple balance exercises, like standing on one leg for a few seconds while holding onto a counter, or practicing walking heel to toe, can make a monumental difference. And don't forget, flexibility, gentle stretching, perhaps a short yoga routine designed for seniors, or even just stretching after a warm shower, helps keep your joints mobile and reduces stiffness. It's about listening to your body, starting slowly, and consistently building up. The goal isn't to become an athlete, but to maintain and even regain the physical freedom to do the things you love, to feel strong and confident in your own skin. This mindful approach to movement not only strengthens your body, but also boosts your mood, sharpens your mind by improving blood flow, and contributes profoundly to better sleep. It's a foundational habit that truly paves the way for feeling younger. Now, flowing seamlessly from how we move our bodies, let's talk about what we put into them. Our second golden habit is nutrient-dense eating. This isn't about restrictive diets or counting calories obsessively. It's about shifting your focus to foods that pack the most nutritional punch for every bite. Think of your body like a high-performance vehicle. You wouldn't put low-grade fuel into a finely tuned engine and expect it to run perfectly, would you? The same principle applies to us. As we get older, our metabolism might slow down, and our bodies might not absorb nutrients quite as efficiently. This means the quality of our food becomes even more critical. Nutrient-dense eating means prioritizing whole, Unprocessed foods that are rich in vitamins, minerals, fiber, and healthy fats. What does that look like on your plate? It means a colorful array of vegetables. The deeper the color, often the more antioxidants it contains. Think vibrant leafy greens like spinach and kale, bright bell peppers, deep purple berries, and rich orange sweet potatoes. These are nature's powerhouses, fighting inflammation and protecting your cells. Pair these with lean proteins, which are essential for maintaining that precious muscle mass we just talked about. Fish, especially fatty fish like salmon, is a superstar, offering not only protein but also those vital omega-3 fatty acids that are phenomenal for brain health and reducing inflammation. Chicken, turkey, beans, and lentils are also excellent choices. And speaking of healthy fats, don't be afraid of them avocados, nuts like walnuts and almonds, seeds like chia and flax, and olive oil are incredible for brain function, heart health, and keeping you feeling full and satisfied. Fiber, found in those whole grains, fruits, and vegetables, is another unsung hero. It's crucial for a healthy digestive system, which, let's be honest, can become a bit more temperamental as we age. A well-functioning gut is also increasingly linked to a strong immune system and even a positive mood. And, of course, staying well hydrated throughout the day is non-negotiable. Often, when we think we're hungry, our bodies are actually just craving water. The simple shift is to move away from processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive amounts of unhealthy fats. These foods might offer quick comfort, but they contribute to inflammation, energy crashes, and provide very little nutritional value. By embracing nutrient-dense eating, you're not just feeding your body, you're fueling your brain, strengthening your bones, boosting your energy levels, and literally building a healthier, more resilient you from the inside out. It's a profound investment in your future vitality. Now that we've discussed the incredible power of mindful movement and nourishing our bodies with nutrient-dense foods, let's continue our journey into more transformative habits that will help you truly stay young at heart and in spirit. We've covered the crucial foundation of movement and nutrition, but there are other pillars to feeling truly vibrant as the years go by. Our third golden habit, one that is often tragically overlooked, is quality sleep. You might think of sleep as merely rest, but it's so much more profound than that. It's when your body performs its vital repair work, consolidating memories, repairing cells, clearing out metabolic waste from your brain, and balancing hormones. When we don't get enough quality sleep, or if our sleep is constantly interrupted, it's like trying to run a computer that never fully shuts down or updates. It starts to glitch, slow down, and eventually, things break. Chronic sleep deprivation contributes to a host of issues we often associate with aging memory problems, irritability, a weakened immune system, and even an increased risk of chronic diseases. So, how do we cultivate quality sleep? The most powerful step is consistency. Try to go to bed and wake up around the same time each day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, your circadian rhythm. Create a wind-down routine that signals to your body it's time to prepare for rest. This could be anything from reading a book, listening to calming music, taking a warm bath, or practicing gentle stretches. The key is to avoid stimulating activities in the hour or two before bed. That means no scrolling through social media, no intense news, and certainly no heavy meals or excessive alcohol. Make your bedroom a sanctuary, dark, quiet, and cool. Even small adjustments, like blackout curtains or an eye mask, can make a difference. Prioritizing sleep isn't a luxury. It's a fundamental biological necessity for healthy aging and maintaining your youthful vitality. It's literally when your body rejuvenates itself. Next, let's talk about our fourth golden habit, mindful stress management. In today's fast-paced world, stress seems almost unavoidable, doesn't it? But chronic stress isn't just an unpleasant feeling. It's a powerful accelerant of the aging process. When we're constantly stressed, our bodies are flooded with cortisol, a stress hormone that, in prolonged high levels, can wreak havoc. It can suppress our immune system, contribute to inflammation throughout the body, affect our digestion, disrupt sleep, and even impact our cognitive function, making us feel foggy or forgetful. Learning to manage stress isn't about eliminating it entirely. That's impossible, but about changing our relationship with it and building resilience. Mindfulness is a beautiful tool here. It's simply the practice of being present, of noticing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. You don't need to sit for hours in silent meditation, though that's wonderful if you enjoy it. Mindfulness can be as simple as taking a few slow, deep breaths when you feel overwhelmed. Inhale slowly through your nose, letting your belly expand. Hold for a moment, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. Just a few rounds can calm your nervous system. Other powerful stress relievers include spending time in nature, a walk in a park, sitting by a stream, simply observing the trees, engaging in hobbies you love, like gardening, painting, or knitting, can be incredibly meditative. Even setting healthy boundaries and learning to say no can reduce your stress load significantly. Regular physical activity, as we discussed, is also a fantastic stress buster. By actively managing stress, you're not just improving your mood, you're protecting your heart, your brain, and literally slowing down cellular aging. It's about creating moments of calm amidst the storm, nurturing your inner peace. I'm moving on. Our fifth golden habit is cultivating social connection and purpose. As humans, we are fundamentally social beings. Unfortunately, as we age, life changes, retirement, children moving away, or the loss of loved ones can sometimes lead to increased isolation and loneliness. This isn't just sad, it's genuinely detrimental to our health, sometimes even more so than smoking or obesity. A strong sense of connection and belonging is a powerful antidote to both physical and mental decline. It boosts our mood, provides support in challenging times, and keeps our minds engaged. But it's not just about having people around. It's also about having a purpose, having something meaningful to wake up for each day, whether it's a hobby, a cause, or a role in your family or community, gives life direction and vitality. So, how can we nurture these connections and find purpose? Reach out to old friends and family members, even if it's just a phone call or a video chat. Join local clubs or groups that align with your interests. A book club, a walking group, a gardening society, or a craft circle. Volunteer for a cause you care about. Giving back to others is one of the most fulfilling ways to find purpose and build new relationships. Take a class, attend community events, or simply strike up conversations with people in your neighborhood. Even something as simple as regularly visiting a local cafe can create a sense of belonging. The more you engage with the world and with others, the richer your life becomes, and the younger your spirit feels. It's about finding joy in shared experiences and contributing your unique wisdom to the world around you. And finally, for our sixth and last golden habit, we turn our attention to the mind itself, embracing lifelong learning and cognitive engagement. Many of us worry about memory loss as we age, and while some changes are normal, our brains are incredibly adaptable, capable of forming new connections and even generating new brain cells throughout our lives. This phenomenon is called neuroplasticity, and it means we have a remarkable capacity to keep our minds sharp. If you don't use it, you lose it. This applies especially to your brain. So, how do we keep our mental muscles strong and flexible? The key is to consistently challenge your brain in new and engaging ways. Learning a new skill is fantastic for this. Have you always wanted to learn a new language, play a musical instrument, or perhaps learn to paint or sculpt? Now is the perfect time. The effort involved in mastering something new literally rewires your brain. Reading widely, exploring different genres and subjects, also keeps your mind active. Engage with puzzles, crosswords, Sudoku, jigsaw puzzles. These are excellent for problem solving and memory. Play strategic games, whether it's board games with friends or online logic games, even something as simple as taking a different route to the grocery store or trying to use your non-dominant hand for certain tasks can jolt your brain out of its routine and force it to create new pathways. Travel, if you're able, is another wonderful way to stimulate your mind by exposing it to new environments, cultures, and experiences. The more curious and engaged you remain, the more vibrant your mind will be, helping you stay sharp, adaptable, and forever young in your thinking. We've explored 6 profound habits that together form a powerful strategy for healthy aging, moving from physical vitality to mental sharpness and emotional well-being. Now, let's tie all these threads together and bring it back to that surprise I mentioned earlier. We've journeyed through 6 golden habits, each a powerful key to unlocking a more vibrant, energetic, and youthful you. We started by talking about mindful movement, recognizing that staying strong and balanced isn't just about walks, but about thoughtfully engaging our muscles and flexibility so we can move with confidence and ease every single day. Then, we delved into nutrient-dense eating, understanding that fueling our bodies with colorful, whole foods is about more than just satisfying hunger. It's about providing the essential building blocks for energy, brain health, and a resilient body from the inside out. We then explored the profound importance of quality sleep, realizing it's not simply downtime, but our body's critical repair and rejuvenation cycle, essential for memory, immunity, and overall vitality. Following that, we tackled mindful stress management, discovering that by consciously calming our minds through practices like deep breathing and time in nature, we can protect our bodies from the damaging effects of chronic stress, fostering inner peace and physical resilience. We also discussed the immense power of cultivating social connection and purpose, highlighting how meaningful relationships and having something to live for can profoundly enhance our happiness, fend off loneliness, and add years of joy to our lives. And finally, we just talked about embracing lifelong learning and cognitive engagement, reminding ourselves that by consistently challenging our brains with new knowledge and skills, we keep our minds sharp, adaptable, and endlessly curious. Now, remember at the very beginning I mentioned something that would surprise you. Perhaps you were expecting a magic pill, a secret elixir, or some groundbreaking new technology. But here's the true surprise. And it's far more powerful than any of those things. The secret to staying young after 50 isn't some external force or a complex, expensive regimen. The real surprise is that the power to transform your aging journey, to truly embrace healthy aging and live a longer, more vibrant life, already lies within your hands. It's in the consistent, gentle application of these simple, accessible habits that we've discussed today. The biggest surprise is realizing that true youthfulness isn't about erasing wrinkles or chasing fleeting trends. It's about vitality, resilience, curiosity, and joy. It's about feeling good in your skin, having the energy to pursue your passions, and maintaining a sharp, engaged mind. And the incredible truth is, you don't need to make drastic changes overnight. Each one of these habits, when woven gently into your daily life, creates a ripple effect, building momentum and compounding benefits over time. Think of it not as a list of chores, but as a series of loving investments in your future self. Remember, every small step you take, every mindful movement, every nutrient-rich meal, every hour of quality sleep, every moment of calm, every genuine connection, and every new piece of knowledge absorbed, these are all acts of profound self-care. They are choices that affirm your desire to live fully, vibrantly, and joyfully, no matter your age. You have the wisdom, the experience, and the capability to make these changes. It's never too late to start, and every day is a new opportunity to nurture the youthful spirit within you. I genuinely hope this conversation has sparked some new ideas or reinforced habits you might already be cultivating. I'd love to hear from you. Which of these habits resonates with you the most? What's one small change you're ready to embrace starting today? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could truly inspire someone else in our wonderful community. And if you found value in this discussion, if it gave you even one idea to feel a little bit more vibrant, please do give this video a thumbs up. It helps us know what content you enjoy. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more practical advice and inspiring conversations designed to help you live your very best life at every age. Thank you for spending this time with me. Live your best life. Embrace your vitality. And remember, age is truly just a number when you live with purpose and passion.